The University of Manitoba is our biggest post-secondary institution, and it is iconic in this province. So to have a brand that really encompasses all of our strengths is not easy to do.
We're identifying the issues and matters that are most important to Manitoba, to Canada, to the world, and working together to create a better way forward.
Throughout this process, it gave the university such a unique opportunity to listen to so many voices, from alumni, from Indigenous people, to students, to faculty.
These discussions are happening amongst a whole bunch of groups who have very different experiences and opinions of the university.
Whether you're trying to speak on behalf of the business community or whether you're a student going there trying to find your way, there were themes that excited people.
When I saw the logo and I reflect back on all of the processes that we went through and all of the discussions that we went through, it captured a lot of what we had been through.
At the university while I've been here and tried to participate in the conversations of the importance of indigenization. I just didn't really expect that that was going to become central to the new logo.
I have the opportunity to share some of the Indigenous design principles that were developed by Indigenous community members and leaders from across this province to ensure that Indigenous peoples and ways of learning were reflected.
I think a number of us wanted to change, and that was really evident in the discussions.
The most obvious thing to me is an immediate, this is where we live.
And so that logo, it really has to touch on a lot of different things, and I think it does that really effectively. I think it's exciting, I think it's fresh, but I still think it stays true to the traditions of the university.
You initially see sort of the bison as the protagonist, such a central figure in this province and who we are.
The head of the bison heading into that wind as part of that struggle to takes us to a better place.
The blue, to me, represents water. And then we also have the flame. I mean, I think we associate it a lot with reconciliation. So we have that balance there.
The moment where I kind of found myself go, wow, was when we saw the flame emerge as part of it.
The moment that sealed it for me is when you see the Northern Lights, because it does make us unique.
We don't just learn from books. Oral communication is a way of learning.
A number of the university logos, every one of them's got a textbook. Well, we're in a digital age right now, so you ask the question, well, really, is a textbook necessary?
I feel like the new logo says we're willing to take risks.
And it shows that we don't worry about being like any other institution. We know who we are, we know where we're going, and we want to lead the way.
It tells a story of where we came from, and it tells a story about where we can go.
It's going to give us the opportunity to tell a new story, and one that we haven't told before.
I see the opportunity to find my own path, and I see the opportunity to take that path to become a leader in this province. And I think that's what that logo screams to me, is that you are here, this is your place, this is your future, go take it.